There once was a young bird who lived at the edge of a great mountain. Every morning, he would watch the eagles soaring high above the clouds, majestic, fearless, untouchable. Their wings cut through the wind like blades of power, and their cries echoed across the valley. The little bird would look down at his own small wings and whisper to himself, "I'll never be like them. I'm too weak, too small, too ordinary." Day after day, he tried to fly higher. He pushed harder, flapping until his chest burned, but every time he reached a certain height, the wind tossed him back down. Exhausted, humiliated, he hid under a branch and watched the eagles disappear into the sky. The thought kept haunting him. If I can't fly like them, what's the point of flying at all? One morning, as the bird sat in silence, a voice like thunder rolled through the air. It was the master of the winds, a vast, ancient spirit who ruled the skies. The air shimmered as the master spoke. "Little one, why do you weep?" The bird bowed his head. "Because I'm not like them. I can't soar high like the eagles. I'm useless." The master of the winds laughed softly, the kind of laugh that shakes both clouds and hearts. "Tell me, little bird, do you know who you are?" "I'm a failure," the bird replied. "No," said the master gently. "You are a nightingale. You were not made to conquer the sky. You were made to fill it with music." The bird frowned. "But singing is not enough. Everyone admires the eagle, not the nightingale." The master smiled. With a wave of his mighty wing, the wind lifted them both and carried them to a dense forest. There, hundreds of animals, foxes, deer, rabbits, even wolves, were gathered beneath the trees. In the center, a group of nightingales sang. Their voices shimmered like starlight, echoing through the forest. Some animals smiled, others wept quietly. The master turned to the young bird. "Look," he said, "the eagle rules the sky, but you rule hearts. The world needs both. Comparison blinds you to your own gift." For the first time, the young bird listened, not to the eagles above, but to the song within. It was soft at first, trembling and uncertain, but as he sang, the forest seemed to listen back. The air grew lighter, the leaves danced, and even the wind itself paused to hear. And in that moment, the young bird realized something powerful. The sun never envies the moon, and the river never envies the mountain. Each shines, flows, and lives in its own way, and that is what makes the world beautiful. From that day forward, the nightingale stopped looking up to the sky in despair. He sang instead. Every dawn, his song rose from the trees like a prayer of gratitude. The eagles still soared, yes, but now, when they passed over the valley, they would slow their flight, listening to the melody that filled the morning air. He had discovered what the master meant. The world doesn't need another eagle. It needs you to be fully you. And so the lesson echoes for every heart that listens. Comparison is a thief. It steals your peace by making you look outward when happiness lives within. The more you try to be someone else, the further you drift from who you truly are. You are not behind, you are not less. You are walking your own path, in your own rhythm, under your own sky. Acceptance isn't giving up, it's awakening. It's saying, "This is who I am, and I will rise from here." What you reject in yourself controls you. What you accept transforms you. So when your mind whispers that others are better, stronger, or more successful, remember the nightingale. Remember the song that changed the forest. The eagle may rule the wind, but the nightingale rules the soul, and the world needs both. Final message: stop comparing. Start expressing. The flower does not compete with the one beside it. It simply blooms. And in doing so, it makes the world more beautiful.